You know, Mother's Day is kind of a strange concept because I'm a mother every day, and I will be a mother every day for the rest of my life. This Mother's Day, I celebrate you, all of the sacrifices that you've made, the selflessness that you've taken on, the intentional lessons that you've taken time to teach, and the care and compassion that you've shown to your family. Dear Mom, happy Mother's Day, and thank you. No matter who you are, or no matter what season of life you are in right now, I hope and pray that me sharing some of the insights that motherhood has taught me and given me will bless you today. So here it is. This is 3 Lessons from Motherhood by Elizabeth Fielder. I can do really hard things, like grow people and birth them, help my kids get over a sickness while I may be dealing with the same thing myself, stay up all night with a crying, teething, fussy baby, and then spend all day entertaining and playing with my busy toddler. I mean, the examples could go on and on and on, but literally motherhood has proven to me that I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. And that's all I have to say about that. Diapers are expensive. Everything is temporary. Bad days happen for the kids and for me too. Being a mom is not always a fun job to have. There will be weeks that you really need to be alone because everyone is annoying you. It's just temporary. Your babies will grow up and you will grow up as a mother right alongside with them. It's okay to cry, it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to loosen up and giggle and laugh and have a good time with your kids, no matter how old they are. When I have a blissful moment of motherhood, or when I really need a moment, I always remind myself, this too shall pass. It's not permanent, it's all temporary.
You know the meaning of that word, right?
As your priorities change, your life will change. I feel like that's a really generic thing to say, but it's so true, and motherhood has brought that to light in my life. Clearly, I'm a mom of really young kids, so they don't have a long list of extracurricular activities or anything like that. But even so, my personal life has completely evolved since becoming a mother, and I know it will continue to change and evolve. But one of the hardest things for me that motherhood has taught me is having to say no and having to back out of things at times because maybe my kids really had a bad day that day, or they're not feeling well and I already had committed to something, but all of a sudden I have to change the plan. That has been such a hard thing for me because I don't like doing that to other people. But it's something that I had to step back and say, this is a priority. It's okay for me to have to back out of things sometimes. It's okay for me to have to say no to certain obligations or responsibilities because my main responsibility is my babies. And it also made me realize how intentional that I have to be with my friendships. If I want to hang out with my girlfriends or chat with them, we have to plan for that. And if we don't plan for it, it ain't gonna happen. But it's so valuable to have that time with my friends, iron sharpening iron, chatting with each other about life, about the good times and the bad times, what we're struggling with, what we're excelling at, encourage each other. But if we don't intentionally put that on our calendars and make it a priority, it's not gonna happen. I'm sure this is not a shock to you, but being a mom is definitely the most rewarding and the hardest thing that I've ever done in my life.
Everything's changing all the time. There is a garden growing in the yard. There is a star falling in the dark.
Azul.
Azul.
is blue in Spanish. And I'm aware that as they grow, our relationship will grow and evolve into a different thing in each season of their life. But no matter what, I'll always be their mom. And no matter what, I'm always gonna love them, be there for them, care for them, and pray for them. Happy Mother's Day to the moms that are believing to have babies soon, or to the stepmoms, foster moms, play aunties, godmoms, moms, grandmas, or motherly figures that could literally write novels about your motherly experience and wisdom. I admire you for all of your efforts, prayers, and unconditional love that you have given so freely. Thank you so much for not giving up on this extremely tough job of being a mother and a mentor. And thank you for exemplifying what the real love of Christ looks like to the generations that you have helped raise, and also the generation that's still growing up. Happy Mother's Day.